What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today you're gonna be watching some Warzone Rebirth Island as I talk about this Warzone hacking situation yet again, because Activision has actually spoken out about it. Now, I couldn't get this video up yesterday just because I needed a break from uploading every day. You guys who have been subscribed to the channel know that I pretty much upload every single day, so if you're into that, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're new. But I do want to shift my content a little bit and give you guys, I guess, higher quality videos as opposed to just pumping out videos, especially because there doesn't seem to be an abundance of topics in the Call of Duty realm anymore, so unfortunately videos will have to be slowed down a little bit. But getting back on track here, I have this clip that I want to show you guys of, it's pretty viral at this point, but it's this this guy, and he gets matched against a hacker and actually invites the hacker guy to join him and explain basically what's going on. So I'm going to cue the clip, and then we're going to talk about that afterwards, and then talk about what Activision has said.
I watched you beam like the last two guys. I was like, holy shit.
Okay, well, you do know I am hacking, right?
Oh shit. No, I didn't know that. Wait, why?
Because, okay, so the game is so broken. There's so many hackers in this game. I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. And the only way that they're actually going to do anything about it is if enough of them get reported, because eventually there's going to be more. You're going to join a lobby, there's going to be 147 hackers and 3 people.
Oh, so like you basically bought hacks to be a part of like the rebellion.
Correct.
Wait, okay, so how long have you been hacking for though? Like, how long do you think you've had this account?
Approximately 3.5, 4 months.
Wait, you've been hacking for 4 months and you still have not got banned?
Oh, I've been banned multiple times. I have a rotation of about 30 accounts that I rotate through.
Wait, what? You have 30 accounts that you just rotate through and cheat on?
Yes, sir. Because when you get banned, all they do is shadow ban you because you've been suspected of cheating. However, when they pull your game logs and game files, there's no hardware to show that you are cheating. So they shadow ban you for about 7 days. After 7 days, you're back up and running.
So basically, you get shadow banned and you just go to another account to cheat on until that shadow ban's gone, and then if the next one catches it, you just go to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Dude, I'm going to send you a friend request.
My buddy's online, and he also hacks. You know how every Tuesday they update the game?
Right. Usually
by 8 or 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, we could get back on because the hack is updated. Because when they update the game, they change the coding in the game. They pull the game files, and then they work around that to get the hack back up and going. Because when they update the game, they change the coding in the game. Yep. Out of the 4 months I've been doing it, I've only had it happen to 1 account so far. If you wanted to get in here and cheat, you could start hacking, cheating, whatever you want to call it, for about $10. So $10, and you could be set up, rock and rolling in a matter of 30 seconds.
So as you can tell here, a pretty wild clip. You can tell by the dude's reactions, he was not expecting the hacker guy to say any of this stuff. And just to wrap it up, Activision is only shadow banning players suspected of cheating for about 8 days. The dude here says that he has over, what, 30 accounts or something? He just rotates them over and over again because hacks only take, what, $10 or something like that? And it's like not free to download, but it's like quick to download or whatever. And what's the most wild thing about this dude? He says he's only had 1 account permaban so far in the span of 4 months of hacking. 1 out of 30. If that doesn't upset you or just get you like riled up at least a little bit, that's really upsetting to me, you know, to have something like this happen, especially with this dude openly admitting it to, I don't know, however long or however big this YouTuber / streamer guy is. He doesn't care, you know, you can tell he doesn't care. He wouldn't admit to this stuff if he cared about, you know, getting caught or whatever, because he knows Activision isn't going to do anything about it. Y'all know I've made countless videos on this in the past already, and unfortunately, things like this are going to happen. You're going to get beamed out of nowhere, you're going to get aimbotted, you're going to get wallbanged, all this kind of stuff, because Activision seemingly doesn't do anything about it, right? Well, that leads me to the second part of this video, where Activision has actually said something about the cheating problems in Warzone, and it's quote-unquote good news, but I'm going to talk about that. We're going to dissect it all together. So Activision has confirmed confirmed that they have banned 60,000 accounts for confirmed cases of using cheat software in Warzone, bringing the total up to more than 300,000 permabans worldwide since launch, following the 70,000 cheaters they removed in April, just a month after the game was released. Apparently, most of the hacks that people are buying are from a site called Engine Owning, and I think we've talked about this in the past before. And apparently this did work because there's a picture, I guess I'll show it on screen here, where Engine Owning for, Modern Warfare 3, undetected, for COD 4 or Infinite Warfare, whatever, undetected, and then for Modern Warfare and Warzone, it said updating, which means that apparently these cheats are not undetected anymore, and that means that people can monitor these and things like that. And according to their Activision statement that they released 2 days ago at this point, they actually have some internal anti-cheat software and they want to add things to it. Basically, they are saying that they do have an anti-cheat software, while a lot of us have been clamoring for them to either announce that they're making one or, just announce that they have one for the longest time. They also announced zero tolerance for cheat providers, consistent timely bans, yada yada, regular communication updates on progress. Hopefully that's the biggest thing because, whether or not you can solve this issue, I get that it's not an easy issue to solve, okay? If you've had to ban over 300,000 accounts, and there's probably like millions more out there, I'm sure that, it's not easy. You also don't want to ban or like wrongfully ban people who aren't, cheating. But a little communication definitely goes a long way at this point. I hope Activision starts to realize this if they haven't already. All you got to do is say, hey, we're working on this, or hey, we don't want to wrongfully do this, so we're going slow. Just say something, right? I also find it interesting how this news is coming out, I think 24 hours after the famous content creator Vikkstar basically confirmed he was quitting the game. An interesting note about Vikkstar is that he actually owns part of a Call of Duty team, which means he has a direct line of communication with Activision. He is kind of an investor in a certain way, and he brings in a ton of money for Call of Duty and Activision in total. So the fact that someone like that is quitting because of something that's this big an issue means that it most likely got their attention. Continuing on with this whole Vikkstar thing, he actually, tweeted out about how he has a direct line with Activision about the anti-cheat issue and just how the cheating issue is basically just plaguing the entire game. So what do I think about this, right? All of this is good news. Banning people's good news. However, in my opinion, I still need to see actions over words. In my life, that's always how I've been brought up. People will say whatever. People will say anything to get on your good side. People will say anything so that you agree with them. But like I said, at the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. I want to see Activision ban people. I want to get into a game and not worry about, oh, is this guy hacking? Is this guy aimbotting? I want to watch streamers who are not cheating and, that can be proven. I want to see the good guy prevail. And unfortunately, there's a lot of bad guys out there who are cheating, who are hacking. And again, hopefully, Activision, Warzone, Raven, whoever's doing this stuff, hopefully they can clamp down and actually get this done. Warzone's coming up on pretty much its year anniversary pretty soon, and so if there's no real anti-cheat improvements from launch, honestly this game could not potentially die because it's huge, but it could be completely dried up of content creators pretty soon because there's just a lot of people who just are sick of the hackers and cheaters, and obviously it's not a fun experience to die to that. But that's actually going to do it for me in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new to the channel, get at me on my social media down below, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord, and finally drop a comment on what you think about this. Do you think Activision is actually going to do anything? Do you think they're going to have streamers face repercussions who cheat or stuff like that? Let me know all that stuff in the comment section down below. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.